Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online Necrom. It's finally time to talk to HEZEHK.
HEZEHK will never pay off the debt now.
Hey, Hez.
And now you're here. That mortal I chased after in Fargrave. Perfect. Do you enjoy seeing HEZEHK in the dirt? Robbed of the one thing Madam Wim asked me to keep safe. My debt to her will never end after this.
Someone robbed you. What'd they steal?
They stole a secret. I carried it through this awful, ravening morass to trade at the obscured forum. Madam Wim wants a boon from Hermaeus Mora. But the Void Prowler clan found me, kicked me, then stole the secret.
Oh,
I'll never get it back.
poor HEZEHK. Why can't you steal it back from the Void Prowlers?
They would just kick me again. I'd need help. You could help. Mortals lack gold, right? I have some. We'll find the Void Prowlers, and then you'll take the secrets. Maybe kick them back? Then you can keep HEZEHK safe while we finish my job.
Yeah, okay.
I can track the Void Prowlers with my mirror.
The Ravening
I lost
Morass.
it when they chased me. Look around some stairs by the shore and grab anything that might belong to the thieves. That'll be helpful. That's it. Get walking. I hear mortals require exercise.
You carry secrets?
When required, I don't have much choice. HEZEHK's debt to Madam Wim is long, and only getting longer. So yes, I carry secrets. Fetch people. Do her shopping. Whatever she asks.
How does someone carry a secret?
That's an odd question. How do you carry anything? You put it in your pocket. Or maybe your back if it's a big secret. Several hundred years ago, I hired an Intron cart to convey a particularly large secret from Madam Wim.
A secret isn't a physical item, though.
Physical item? What's physical? Am I physical? I made this meat heap you see out of energies from oblivion. So what am I? Physical or energy? Mortals have souls, yes? Oh, well, are you meat or a soul? Both, right? There you go.
I love HEZEHK. He's great. Then what does the secret you lost look like?
First, I didn't lose it. It was stolen. Anyway, it looks like, what do mortals call it? Thing you used to eat? A fork, yeah. Couldn't tell you why it chose to look like that, no. Secrets aren't known for explaining themselves.
How's Madam Wim these days?
Busy. People always need something from her. The House of Whims gets so full that I need a side entrance just to get in. Of course, when she's busy, that means I run all over Oblivion with menial tasks.
Who are these Void Prowlers that stole the secret?
They're a Dremora clan. Ignore the exciting name. No one sees them as more than petty brutes. Since anyone in Apocrypha probably has a secret or two, the Void Prowlers can easily steal them from the unsuspecting.
What do they do with the secrets?
Trade them for something they want? I see them in Fargrave sometimes, always pushing people around. Sometimes they even do business with Madam Wim. That's how they knew poor HEZEHK carried a secret? Probably tracked me the whole time.
Oh, why'd you come to the Ravening Morass?
Wasn't my choice. Madam Wim wants a boon from the big eye in the sky. Oh, wait, I should probably be respectful while I'm here. Anyway, the Ravening Morass is where they built the obscured forum. And that's where I can get the boon, so here I am.
Do you know anything else about this area?
What's there to know? Look around. It's a morass. I don't really know what a ravening is, but I'm sure it's that too. I guess it's not the worst place in Oblivion. Cold Harbor? Oh, now that's awful. Or Nern, so boring. Ever been? Oh, never mind.
He's fantastic. What's in the obscured forum that you mentioned?
I guess you'd understand the forum as a big marketplace, but instead of buying things mortals use, you trade knowledge. It has any kind. Truths, fantasies, wisdom, whatever you need.
And you can trade the secret there?
Well, if I can get it back, then yes. Inside the forum is a thing called the intake maw. You can deposit some knowledge into it. It's sufficiently powerful. The maw delivers a boon from Hermaeus Mora. I suppose Madam Wim thinks this secret has enough power.
Do you know what the secret is?
No, it's a secret. Secrets rapidly lose value the more people know it. If it becomes worthless and HEZEHK can't trade it for a boon, Madam Wim will just add even more to my debt.
Can I ask about something else?
I suppose you can. It's not like we need to catch up with escaping thieves or anything. Honestly, I'm happy to talk about anything other than this place.
Okay.
Now HEZEHK relies on mortal help. Oh, what's become of me?
It's not that bad, Hez. Are you going to accompany me or meet me there situation? I guess it's a meet me there situation. I honestly wasn't expecting to see him again. I kind of thought he was the one and done character from the Deadlands. He's the only other character that we've seen returning besides Nario and Asher so far. Then again, haven't done a lot of quests yet, so there's potential. I'm trying to think who could show up in Apocrypha, though. It would have to be only Daedra, pretty much. People acquainted with Daedra? Oh, there he is.
Look for my mirror, and see if the Void Prowlers dropped anything.
Alright. Oh, I forgot.
Here's where those thieves ambushed me.
I forgot, as always, to turn that off. Shred of fabric.
Is that cloth? Yes, good. Useful.
Is it? Is this a note or is this... No.
I see my mirror. It could be a trap. You get it.
Is it a trap?
My mirror. Is it broken?
Is it? Looks fine. What's the importance of the cloth? Any other items I should be collecting? This is the edge of the... I didn't expect HEZEHK to be for the ravening morass. That's so far away. Empty leather satchel. HEZEHK, any commentary in this one? Oh, purple bird.
People leave trash everywhere, don't they?
Doesn't... He's, what do they call it? Not Scoffin. Is it Scoffin? But don't they think mortals smell really bad? 5 swords, 3 shields. Find HEZEHK, steal Madam Wim's secret, sharpen new swords, capture a lurker, find out what lurkers eat, do a quick raid on the obscured forum.
Why would Void Prowler brutes keep notes?
He's so small. I think it is a Scoffin, isn't it?
Now, bring what you found to HEZEHK. The mortal keeps HEZEHK waiting with anticipation. I can stand here forever. You're the one who grows old. But you found my mirror, and that's what matters. I'll use it to track the Void Prowlers. Assuming you found something of theirs as an anchor.
I found a scrap of fabric, an empty satchel, and a soggy notebook.
Mortals are quite skilled at picking up garbage, aren't they? Anyway, this fabric tore off a Void Prowler's tunic. I grabbed for it as I fell. We'll use this to track the thieves. This notebook. I knew it! They did follow me from Fargrave!
What about the satchel?
It's nothing. Not every piece of detritus you see on the ground is about you.
Okay, let's find the Void Prowlers.
You don't give HEZEHK orders. But yes, I'll use this cloth and notebook to locate them. Should have guessed. They went to the obscured forum, right where I was headed. I bet they plan to trade the secret for their own boon. That's my job.
We should go recover your secret.
Head south and you'll find the obscured forum. Hard to miss. Look for the books. We'll catch the Void Prowlers there and take back my secret.
How does your mirror track people?
The mortal knows very little about Scarfin, yes. My mirror shows me other places in Oblivion. Usually places I've already been to. This time, I used that junk you found as an anchor to the Void Prowlers. That lets the mirror show me where they went.
Okay. I don't think I've been here. The obscured forum. Are there actually people there, or is it literally just a depository?
One of the thieves! You talk to her. It could be a trick.
Great.
Yes?
Now you're here.
Hello.
I told him it was a bad idea. Zaval said he underestimated them. Damn, this stings.
Who's Zaval and what did he underestimate?
Our leader pushed us to raid the forum. Quite the bounty, he thought. I told him the Dark Reeves live in there. They'll tear us up. Now look.
What are the Dark Reeves?
Vicious guards. Crazed. Attack on sight. Unless you're a book. You're with the runt. Zaval's still in there. If you go after him, you'll die too.
We're going in after him.
Last I saw Zaval, he ran deep into the forum. Have fun with the Dark Reeves if you go in. Now leave me be, mortal. I have dying to do.
Why'd you steal the secret from HEZEHK?
Not personal. He works for Whim. She has the juicy stuff. Valuable. With that and the score here, maybe we get our own fortress.
Why would you want to hurry dying?
Mortals. It was a joke. We don't die. This just hurts. I'm ready for a new body.
Oh, okay.
Get inside. We're losing time.
So impatient. The obscured forum. Looking for some long-lost knowledge? Want to swap a secret for an unsaid wish? Then...
Now we find that secret. HEZEHK will let you lead.
Okay, how generous of you. Oh. This place is much bigger than I thought. I bet I can't go... Well, maybe I can go that way. Hold on.
See here? The intake chamber. Deposit a secret, get a boon.
Looks like a lurker.
No, no, no! It's too big! We need a plan. Talk with me.
What's your thoughts, Hez?
The obscured forum is too big. Why can't you summon portals? HEZEHK can only fit one person. I don't want to leave your side. Too dangerous. For you. So we search on foot. Miserable.
You don't know where to look.
The longer we wander aimlessly, the more likely a swarm of Dark Reeves tears us apart. This is impossible. I suppose I'll prepare myself for another 1,000 years of serving Madam Wynn.
We still have the mirror. I can track them again.
Now you're giving me orders? Can HEZEHK ever make a decision of his own? Yes, of course. Let me do as you wish.
Why are we panning up slowly? Hey.
It does appear the leader was here recently, and we might find him in that large room below us.
Let's go find the leader.
Watch for the Dark Reeves. They hide in the dark, naturally.
Naturally. Oh, I finished leveling up a Xander, so he's strong, and he has one of the best companion abilities I've ever seen. It just gives you a buff. It's, I forget which... Actually, I can just talk to him. Not HEZEHK. Sorry, HEZEHK. Xander. It's this one. No, not this one. This one, yeah, it gives you minor berserk. Although I think I have skills that already give me that, so... Actually, maybe I don't. I thought I had something that gave me minor berserk. Like, I thought it was a companion ability? Actually, I can just look here. It'll tell me if I have... No, I guess not. Cool. Yeah. 5% extra damage? Why not? No, I want to go this way. It's cool. He gives me a green circle. Also, he has a fun ult that gives major vulnerability. It's only for a few seconds, but that's also really good.
Oh, the runt's here.
That's him! He kicked me! Does he have the secret?
He looks almost dead. Maybe not quite there yet. Someone who's supposedly trafficking secrets. Madam Wim has a very unsubtle employee. Get every secret scoff in HEZEHK. I suspect it's fairly juicy. For any frequents, the House of Wims passes along the secret needs to go to the obscured forum. Kinreeve Kirufe.
The secret isn't here. I failed.
Not yet. There's still... Ooh, Daedrat. Oh! What is over there that's killing the frame rate?
All the void crawlers are dead, stuck in the obscured forum, and the secret's still lost. I'm a failure, mortal! I let Madam Wim down! She's gonna add more years to my debt, I mean.
We could keep searching.
You don't understand! Secrets want to hide. They change appearance to blend in. As it bets this one looks like a book now because... Look around! We can't find one secret among all these tomes. No, I'll just have to go back to Fargrave.
Don't give up so easily, HEZEHK. Can you mirror locate the secret?
No, all I see in it is my pitiful face. Just how Madam Wim must see me. Wait, hold on. Lost items. Yes! How could HEZEHK forget?
Ooh, that was a high pitch.
It reveals anything that's lost. It's how I met Madam Wim. But I need reagents.
What do you need?
Let's see what's useful in a bookstore. Get me a tome shell feather, a glob of mold, red, not green, and, a quill. HEZEHK has never had a great memory, but that should do
I'll
it.
track him down.
Everything I listed should be plentiful here. Tome shells are everywhere, so finding a feather is easy. For red mold, it grows in dark corners. And a quill? Look on the desk. I'll stay with you to make sure you get the right thing.
You said this spells how you met Madam Wim?
Did I? I don't think so. HEZEHK didn't know mortals were prone to hear things that were never said. That I certainly never said. And if I had said it, I wouldn't tell you anyway.
Tell me more about the spell you plan to use.
Long ago, before I worked for Madam Wim, I found things. It was my whole existence. Lose something, I'd find it. Mortals summoned me just because they needed stuff found. This spell helped me do that. It's been a while, but I'll remember it.
Okay. Ugh, I hate how lurkers move on the ground. I like when they're standing up.
Tome shell feather, good. I hate those pests.
Ugh. Red mold. How convenient there's just mushrooms growing here.
That's the red kind, right? Perfect.
He buffed me. Yeah, see, so now it's... Oh, it's gone. I didn't look at it fast enough.
That tip should be sharp enough.
Space suitable for HEZEHK.
Too cramped. HEZEHK needs space for the spell. Deeper into the form we go.
I mean, isn't this just gonna... Did the Kinreeve kill the guy and take it? Is that what we're gonna find out? Oh, they were just reading.
I'm feeling hostility.
Sorry, guys.
I hear the echo of a hall. Should be plenty of space for the spell. Meet HEZEHK inside.
I hope HEZEHK likes me a little bit more after this. He seems like a good bud.
Perfect. My spell will cover a wide area here. Don't dawdle. Bring those reagents here.
It's a big room. Now this looks like Apocrypha from Skyrim.
After so many years, HEZEHK feels uncertain about this. Do I still have the skill? What if it turns me inside out? Or I fall through a portal into the lap of a HEZEHK?
Madam Wim needs you to do this. Here are the reagents.
Yes, that's right. And I need to do this. To reduce my debt, of course. I'll need perfect concentration, so don't bother me. Head down into the hall. When I've located the secret, you should collect it.
Anything else I should know?
While HEZEHK knows what he's doing, I might not get this right the first time, so you'll need to be patient. I'll call out the location of where I think it is, and you go there and look for it. When you see it, collect it for me.
Okay.
I think I found the secret! Follow the flare!
Oh, right in front of a seeker. I mean, it's definitely not... Can I read these? Sometimes you can and can't read the bookshelves in Apocrypha. Thank you for the buff.
If we must.
It'd be nice if it lasted a little longer. Leaden scroll.
That's not it! Since the secret is near, though, maybe follow the flare.
Fire away. Are you not going to fire it off?
The great eye sees all.
Okay, I'm just going to go then. I like these bookshelves. They're so... I mean, they're weird and freaky. Are they all the same? Yeah, okay. What's an armamancer? I think I've seen that before, haven't I? I guess they summon weapons. Oh wait, has he not been giving me the buff this whole time? There, that's the shield, right? But he's not giving me minor...
What can an arc...
How does it work? 8 seconds, granting minor berserk, increasing the damage done. Maybe I haven't been in combat with him long enough since he got that skill. Yeah, because that's just the shield he's giving me, not the buff. Vibrating scroll.
That's not right. I sense it getting closer. Follow the flare.
Oh, I was watching the wrong thing. The flare itself is jumping around without him. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe it's bugged? Crying scroll.
Once again, not it. You can do this, HEZEHK. It has to be around here somewhere. Go to the next flare.
Madam Wim's secret.
I'll come down to you.
Oh, right. He can portal. Oh.
This better be it. I ran out of mold. What did HEZEHK say? I find things. I can't believe you doubted me. Thanks for running around. It wouldn't have worked without you here. Except I would have found a way. Somehow.
Here's your missing secret.
No, you hold on to it. That thing has caused me enough trouble. If the Dark Reaves attack us on the way back, HEZEHK might lose it again.
What should I do with it?
Madam Wim wants me to deposit that secret at the intake maw. That will purchase her a boon of Mora. I need a moment to recover. Go back to the intake room and drop this secret into the intake maw. I'll be right behind you.
I'll head to the intake maw. That was the big old mouth thing. Oh, it's just right here. I was above it? I thought I was below it. Oh, I've got it all turned around.
Such a troublesome secret. It better be a good one.
Oh.
A boon for knowledge. Deposit payment for assessment.
Well, do as it says.
Here you go.
Knowledge deposited. Hold for assessment.
No, I do not want to hear Wim's dumb secret.
HEZEHK is my most invaluable servant. Much of my power comes from his skill. Without him, I would be lost.
What? It's supposed to be a secret, not a lie.
Oh.
Knowledge assessed and found sufficient. Accept this boon of Hermaeus Mora. Move along.
Oh. That was so touching.
It's true? You get the
What
boon.
is it?
HEZEHK needs to think. Ridiculous. Meet me outside, mortal. I'm done here.
Oh. Poor guy doesn't know at all how to handle this. I read this, right? Oh, that's so kind of sweet for HEZEHK. Oh, he's like way out there. Can you imagine? HEZEHK's been in 2 pieces of content and he finally gets appreciation. Meanwhile, Stibbins has been in, what, 5 or 6 and he still gets treated like mud?
I never want to see another book ever again.
Ever?
So, you have the boon, which means the secret had value. Madam Wim believes what she said. You helped lowly HEZEHK, reminded me of my purpose. Even though relying on a mortal embarrasses me, but I'll give you something of mine with great value.
What's that?
HEZEHK's secret. When my debt to Madam Wim gets too low, I'll mess up a job on purpose. The Void Prowlers have a clan, yes? Well, I have her. That's it. That's the most valuable thing I can give you. Oh, fine. Here's some shiny whatever this is.
It's your belt. I mean, it's exactly your belt. It was
What she said
such a
changes
sweet
nothing,
ending.
By the way, HEZEHK still resents scurrying around when told to. Still. Alright then, back to Fargrave for me. Hope I never see you again, mortal. And keep what I said to yourself. It loses value otherwise.
Why do you keep what you told me a secret?
Mortal, you and I are different. Madam Wim, me, probably most Daedra. We like our secrets. It's what we're comfortable with. You can go tell your feelings to whoever you want. HEZEHK wants no part of that.
Alright, HEZEHK. That was... That might be my favorite quest so far in this DLC. Granted, I haven't done that many, but I don't know, that gave me the warm fuzzies. He really is just like a better Stibbins. I'm almost surprised we didn't see them. They love throwing that pair, Lady Laurent and Stibbins. They love to chuck him in DLC. Although we did just see them in High Isle, so hopefully we get a little reprieve. And there's only one DLC this year, so it'll be a year before we see more NPCs. Well, who knows how they're going to handle that quarter 4 thing with the endless dungeon such and such. Cypher Hulyorn.
I need to find someone to look
Okay, you're
into
not near
this.
anything. You
But
must
who?
be a miscellaneous quest. Oh, you have the Eye of Mora outfit style. Describe Mora.
This is very odd. I've heard troubling rumors
Oh, never
lately
mind, you're
about
from
the
Quire's Wind.
scriptorium of Quire's Wind.
Wind.
Something about the Daedra and the mortals there acting strangely. But now I hear nothing at all. I'm worried.
What do you mean?
Daedra in Quire's Wind turning against the mortal ciphers there. Ciphers falling into madness one by one. I fear that some sinister influence is corrupting all within the Wind. Ciphers are scribes, not fighters. Could you help
What do
us?
you want me to do?
Go to Quire's Wind, on the southern margin of
It's
Apocrypha.
the Eastern, but whatever.
Find Cipher Agrushna. If she's still sane, she'll know what to do. Please, traveler. Our work in Quire's Wind is sacred. The evil that's corrupting the scriptorium must be rooted out.
Yeah, okay. Madness in the Wind. I thought it was wind. I guess. Alright, we'll just mark that one off. Yeah, these quest givers are so far from their destinations. I figured there must be some miscellaneous quests out in the world, but so far, nothing yet here. I suppose.
This is a disaster. A disaster. We're losing centuries of work.
Oh, I love this like weird solid liquid thing they have all over this place.
Beware, stranger. Madness stalks Quire's Wind. Most of my fellow ciphers are lost. The Hush has taken them, and the Daedra of the Wind have turned on those few of us who kept our minds. They killed mortals who have worked here for decades.
What is this place?
Quire's Wind is its scriptorium. Here, the Great Eye's Daedra binds secrets into tomes. Ciphers like me help with this sacred task, preparing materials, ink, blank pages, bindings. But the new scrolls Cipher Sabinius brought to the Wind are corrupt.
How?
The scrolls give off a maddening aura. Sabinius left several hidden in the Wind. We need to destroy them and make sure Sabinius has no more. The Hush will take me if I go back, but an outsider like you should be able to resist.
Okay.
Can you help me?
Okay, sure.
You'll find the corrupted scrolls hidden within Quire's Wind. Sabinius is in there too. We can't leave him with any scrolls, blank or corrupt. And watch out for Cipher Gellin. He's a clever alchemist, but I saw the Hush take him. He's dangerous.
Oh, isn't he the Delve boss? You mentioned something called the Hush. What is that?
Many mortals find their way to Apocrypha, but few find their way home again. The secrets and insights of the Great Eye's realm fill the mind, crowding out that which makes us, us. We call it the Hush, and those it takes, the Hush.
Are the Hush lost forever?
Yes. The secrets they take into their minds change them. Their bodies mold themselves to follow. They become warped. Most Hushed go about in silence, lost in their own delusions. But others can lash out in unprovoked violence at any time.
What's a cipher?
We are mortals who have earned the privilege of serving Hermaeus Mora and Apocrypha. We devote our lives to tending his great library. All things known in both Nirn and Oblivion are somewhere in these stacks.
What do ciphers do in Quire's Wind?
We assist Hermaeus Mora's Daedric servants in the creation of books holding secrets. The Seekers compose the texts. Mortals help prepare the materials. Sometimes, after decades, a mortal is allowed to work as a copyist in the scriptorium itself.
Why would Cypher Sabinius sabotage Quire's Wind?
I don't know, but I don't think this is his plan. A cipher would never betray the Great Eye, and Sabinius has never shown any hints of madness or dangerous ambitions. Either he made a terrible mistake, or someone else put him up to it.
Tell me more about Quire's Wind.
Many of the books you see in Apocrypha are echoes of books that exist elsewhere. But scriptoriums, such as Quire's Wind, are where the Great Eye's Daedric servants, seekers usually, write down forbidden things. Black books, for example.
Black books?
Yes. Each one contains a secret Hermaeus Mora has chosen to tempt or test mortals, as well as a doorway to Apocrypha. Those who study a Black Book learn something few others know, and they gain access to the Great Eye's domain.
How many Black Books have you written?
Written? No, that work is reserved for the Seekers. Mortal scribes in the Wind simply prepare materials. Rare ink, special parchment and leather, alchemical glue. I've spent years brewing the ink for a single page of a book I will never read.
Wow. Alright, delve time. Oh, I have to go to where the boss is anyway. Oh, this place is all confusing with the layout. I think I should go like this. Probably. Yeah, the Hush are the weirdos with one eye. They're like emaciated with just nothing on their face except an eyeball. So I need to go... Actually, can I go... Oh, it's even affecting the clan fear. I haven't been on this lower level. I don't know how the progress works down here. Can I go up and around? Excuse me. These days just love making entrances.
Ah, time for tea then.
I'm here. Is there... Oh, I can go north that way. Cool. I'm just gonna... Ooh, wait. Lore. First servant's letter. Interesting. So he was deceived, it looks like?
Hostilities ended. Now to relax.
Now I should go this way and up and around. Hey, get out of here. North. What's up there and why does it look accessible? Weird. Now go this way. Can lurkers actually read, or are they just aggressive giants?
I'm with you, cohort.
Let me not fight too many things so I can use a Xandir's new ultimate on something important. I have no stamina, wow. I love when I'm holding the trigger and he's not doing a heavy attack. It's awesome. Oh, there's a watching monitor here. These things are annoying. But I need to find a thing in this room. I need to go... Damn it, I need to go the way it's facing. It's not worth... I just gotta wait for it to pass. Otherwise, it's just gonna summon a bunch of things that aggro on me, and it's very annoying. Oh, we are just going to where the Delve boss is. Oh, so maybe it's Sabinius? I thought this was the other guy. Oh no, yeah, this is the other guy, Gelon. That was Sabinius. Wait, can I get down? Oh, you can! This whole time I thought you couldn't get down from that level. That makes much more sense. Well, that was fast. Where...
You've
Oh, there you are.
returned. I was worried the lurkers got you.
There's other things besides lurkers in there that are dangerous.
I was beginning to fear the worst. Tell me, did you destroy the corrupted scrolls? And did you find Cypher Sabinius? I can't believe any Cypher would willingly take part in a plot to wreck the work of Choir's Wine.
I burned the scrolls, but I found Cypher Sabinius dead. He had this blank scroll.
I must examine this and see if there's a way to undo the effects. The Hushed are lost forever, but now that the corrupted scrolls are gone, maybe they'll forget their belligerence. The Daedra, too. Thank you. Please accept this reward.
Okay.
I think I might wait a while before going inside. I don't know how long it will take the Daedra and Hushed of Choir's Wine to recover from the madness caused by those corrupted scrolls. Or at least calm down.
Cypher Sabinius had instructions from someone called the First Servant.
The First Servant? I thought he was a myth. One of those stories of Apocrypha ciphers sometimes tell each other. But if he's real, his ambitions might lead him to seek out a disaffected cipher in Choir's Wine, such as Sabinius.
So who or what is the First Servant?
A mortal who lived in the days when dragons were worshipped as gods, or so it said. Hermaeus Mora opened Apocrypha to the First Servant, and he's been here ever since, spinning plots and gathering power. Sabinius must have fallen into his web.
Oh, it's, what the hell is his name? Malek? No. What was... He's the bad guy from the Dragonborn DLC. So what do you do about the First Servant?
Nothing. By tampering with Choir's Wine, the First Servant set himself against the Great Eye. If Hermaeus Mora still has a purpose for the First Servant, he'll spare him. If not, he'll destroy him. It's out of our hands.
That's the guy. Yeah, that's funny. What will you do now?
Assuming things return to normal in Choir's Wine, I'll resume my work assembling the materials needed by the Great Eye's Daedric scribes. And one day, perhaps, I'll be chosen for the ultimate
What's
honor.
that?
To work as a copyist or embellisher in the scriptorium. Only a handful of mortals are ever chosen to put quill to parchment in the Great Eye's forbidden tomes. Perhaps I might even earn a glimpse of a black book.
Aren't black books dangerous?
Dangerous? In the wrong hands, perhaps. But each black book is a secret Hermaeus Mora has chosen to give to mortals. A tool that can be used for great change. The Lord of Knowledge has a purpose for everyone he directs his seekers to create.
All right. I guess let's hit the road.
How do you drive this thing?
Whoop. Xandir likes being on a two-person mount. Sharp as Knight, though, is uncomfortable with it. So I have to make sure I really check, like, all the roads. Oh, there's a lot of roads that wind around here. Let me go this way. And then I'll warp around and keep going from there. Oh, wait, I just saw something. Cypher Draelis' note. What you got? Congratulations, today is the day you... Numinous Grimoire. You begin your ascent into the inner ranks of our order, but first I need you to retrieve Volume 2 of the Numinous Grimoire from the Midden Library. Bring it to me at the spot I told you of. I've devised a way to read it safely. If I require your assistance, together we will plumb its forbidden secrets. I'm proud of you. Make sure you do not tell anyone else about this special task. We must keep this little secret from Cypher Plottis. She would not understand. Alright, let me just mark this one down. So there's 3 of these. I guess these are the obligatory find a dead person with a note and bring it somewhere quests that have been ever so popular lately. Now, where does this need to go? Is it the Midden? Oh, yeah, it is the Midden. Well, there's a way shrine here. Get back on the road and... Oh, that was barely in next to the road. Like, just barely. If I hadn't been, like, looking actively, I would have definitely missed it. Alright, so let's go... Let's go turn it in and see what it is. Oh, I have to come here for the story quest, too. I don't want to go too close to it.
Have you found any ciphers or strange grimoires in your travels, stranger? There are tomes missing from our collection, and several ciphers as well. If you come across them in your travels, bring them back. I would be grateful.
I found Cypher Drela dead. He had this book in his pack, and a note mentioned you.
Drela dead? I feared he might come to harm here. He was naive, yet full of ambition. A dangerous combination in Apocrypha. The path of the cipher is not for everyone. You found him with this book, you said?
Yes. Is it one of the tomes you're looking for?
Ah, yes. The second volume of the Numinous Grimoire. A very dangerous book. Any mortal who dares to read it is driven mad. It went missing from our collection recently. And now, we know who took it. I'd better put it somewhere
Here's
safe.
the book.
Poor foolish Drela. Something dangerous is afoot, and the Numinous Grimoire is in the middle of it. I must investigate. Thank you for bringing back this volume, and for telling me about Cypher Drela. Please accept this reward. A strange tale. Why would this mysterious A kill a cipher who did as they asked? What's behind the promise to read the book together? Well, if you find any other dead ciphers or missing books in your travels, come tell me.
What's the Numinous Grimoire about?
That is unclear. No mortal has read a volume of the Numinous Grimoire and survived with their mind intact. We think it deals with transformations, immortality, or so the Daedra familiar with the book tell us. They could be lying.
If you can't read the Numinous Grimoire, why do you care where it is?
Because ciphers are dead. The note you found makes it clear someone used my colleagues to get their hands on the grimoire. Then this instigator repaid a cipher's help with death. None of us are safe until this mystery is solved.
I want to know more about the missing ciphers.
That makes 2 of us. There must be a connection between these ciphers. Something they have in common. But I do not know what it is. Which missing cipher do you want to know
I can only
about?
ask about the one I found. What about Drela?
He was a dark elf. Young for a cipher. It takes decades of study for most of us to find our way to Apocrypha, but Drela was a brilliant student. Clever and ambitious, but impatient.
Oh, ambitious for what?
The ciphers of the Eye have no ranks, but some of us have been here longer than others. Senior ciphers enjoy access to collections we do not share with new arrivals. Drela did not want to wait. What else do you wish to know?
Nothing more about ciphers. The letter I found was signed A. Does that mean anything?
It might. I can think of a few entities who might use that monogram. Some mortal, some Daedra. I need to make some inquiries. Discreetly. If I ask the wrong question of the wrong person, I might put myself at risk.
What's a cipher?
We are scholars, scribes, seekers of knowledge, mortals drawn to Apocrypha from all corners of Tamriel. Here we help tend HEZEHK Mora's infinite library. In return, the Great Eye grants us access to its contents. Infinite knowledge.
Are all mortals in Apocrypha ciphers?
Hardly. Most mortals visit Apocrypha in solitude, seeking answers to questions important to them. But some of us come to realize that no ambition in the mortal world compares to what surrounds us here. We choose to stay in Cypher's Midden.
Cypher's Midden?
Apocrypha can be dangerous for mortals. Cypher's Midden serves as a refuge of sorts. Here, those who follow the Cypher philosophy come together for protection. Creature comforts, fellowship, after a fashion. It's not much, but now it's home.
Okay. How do I get up there without going too close to the main quest's site?
Should I start from the top or take a book from the bottom?
I don't want to trigger the quest line. Although I bet there's quests in... Well, no. Cypher's Midden I did stuff with Azandir, so maybe not. Let's see. So let me go this way. Well, let me head south first on this road, and then I'll head back north. Because we did stuff with the Tranquil Catalog, but that was for the main story. This will loop back around to kind of where we were for the Ravening Morass. Alright, nothing here. Let's go north. Aren't these big fossils some of the stuff you can get from, like, treasure map antiquity leads? Ah, I can't believe they're still doing... It would be fine if there was, like, one thing. Like, with Firesong, there was one thing you could get from... No, two things. That you could get from the treasure maps in Galen. I think that was fine.
I haven't lost anything in over 2 decades. The book has to be here. Ugh, where could that blasted book be? You haven't seen a book lying around anywhere nearby, have you?
Apocrypha?
A specific one. Portals and pustules. Maladies of interplanar travel. It's just the source I need to prove my theory about the effects of traveling between Mundus and Apocrypha. I was taking it to my desk, but it disappeared on me.
Where did you last see the book?
Over there. I was just gonna rest my feet, but now it's gone. It's the only printed edition. Not just in Apocrypha, everywhere. I spent too long tracking it down. That's what I get for looking up obscure tomes.
Maybe there's a similar book here?
I've checked. This is the only one on the topic. It's not like a lot of mortals cross the sands of oblivion enough times to get sick from it. And Daedra are more resilient to disease. No, I'll just have to keep looking. My book is here somewhere.
Hope you find it. Oh. A Mystic's Guide?
My book! Blast me to oblivion! A tome shell? Really? Great. How am I supposed to get you out of there without damaging the book?
I mean, it's shedding a lot of pages.
Of all the... of course a tome shell had to find it.
I guess that's... I can't talk to her.
How do you drive this
Is that
thing?
where the, I guess that little encounter just ends like that. Alright. So... Nothing on this part of the road. Let's head east this way. No, just more Apocrypha. If there are... Actually, let me check something. So there's 3 delves, 1 public dungeon, 1, 2, 3 more places of interest. So that's 7 total. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 2 of those are grimoires. So there's at least 2 other quests besides just finding grimoires out in the wild. Oh wait. I didn't count the Sidereal Cloisters. This is the place itself. Call to the cloisters. Is it a note? Oh. Okay, so there's at least one other quest somewhere. Actually, you know what? I almost wonder if it's going to be a quest from turning in all the missing books. I could see that. What is this place? Altar of the One Who Knows. Alright, we'll check out this quest in the next episode and then keep going from there. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.